Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, December 29th. About 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm at my customer here. Take a look at this. A little frosty out this morning. There's my truck. I'm just waiting for them to open up the door so I can back in. We're at Venture Products, loading up two farm tractors, or two tractors, I think. And I gotta go in this store right here. Should have fun. Hey guys, how's it going? Today is December 29th, 2014. Holy shit, 2013. What was I thinking 2013 for? Yeah, it's 2014, my friends. 2014. Almost 2015. Anyways, we left this morning from Orville, Ohio. And after picking up the first drop, went over to Springfield, Ohio. We've got the second drop. It's an automotive die, two pieces to an automotive die anyways. Right now we got a total of about 31,000 pounds on the deck, and we're headed back to Canada. Awesome. Yeah, we're headed back to Canada. I got to deliver the automotive dies into Brampton, Ontario, and I got to deliver these tractors. They're crated lawn tractors. I guess universal tractors, I guess they're kind of called. They're Ventrac tractors is what they are. Look them up on YouTube, whatever you guys want to do. Ventrac, V-E-N-T-R-A-C. Kind of cool machines, a little expensive, $12,000 for one of them, but you can get 1,000,000 parts for them. Snow blowers, aerator, big brush. You can get your front end bucket for it, you can get a back bucket for it, you can get anything. Like, it's a universal tractor right around. Anyways, right now we're heading west on I-70, heading over to I-75 north to head back up into Detroit. We're going to be crossing at Detroit. We went to Orville, we crossed at Buffalo, but now we're going to cross at Detroit. Anyways, so yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys an update of what's going on. Like I said, we're first drop, I think I'm going to do in Brampton first because it's on the tail end, and then go back to Kitchener. I know I'm kind of passing Kitchener, been coming back to it, but then my yard's right there too, so we'll be alright. Anyways, we'll keep you posted. Alright guys. Good morning everybody. How's it going today? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Yay, party! Yeah, New Year's Eve. I'm not home, guys. I'm not going home. Dispatch asked me if I wanted to take a load down to North Carolina for Friday, and I said sure. And they said, oh, you can go home. Well, it's no point going home for half a day to friggin' leave. So I live about 2.5 hours away from the yard, and about 3.5 hours from my yard to the Fort Erie border crossing. Anyways, that sun's really bright. It's a change for now because it was really cloudy back in Buffalo. I'm now in Angola. I'm heading west on the 90 here, and I keep saying add up. Hey, fuck. See how well that works. Anyways, so yeah, we're on the 90 here. We're heading to North Carolina. I didn't make any videos yesterday. I was feeling a bag of dog crap, and so I didn't really make any videos. Like I said, I went to Brampton to deliver my load that I brought out of Ohio, and then my second drop was in Kitchener that I delivered it, that I brought out of Ohio, which was those farm tractors. They're actually, I don't know, they're kind of like a utility tractor type thing. They're kind of cool looking things. Like I said, look them up, Ventrac tractors. Anyways, so I delivered those, then they told me to come back to the yard, drop the roll kit I had, and pick up a step deck. So I have a step deck on board, and I went over to Waterloo. I'm not too far from Kitchener, but I went back to Waterloo to load this automotive dye. And I gotta tell you now, I hate Waterloo. I actually found that my GPS didn't work all that well, and I should have known better. I should have followed the directions that I was told to go in there. Everything went good up until I made a right onto 1 street, which is King Street in Waterloo, and then said in about 800, 900 meters, make another right onto this other street by the McDonald's. So I made a right by the McDonald's, and I was fine and dandy. Okay, well, there's construction going on here. I mean, nobody's going to know different. You know, I made the left with the right-hand turn, made it wide, went around the bend, and in front of me was a no truck route sign. Thanks, Rand McNally. Again, not Rand McNally's fault. I should have checked. And I should have followed the directions I was given in. I was told to take Highway 8 up to Bridgeport, make a left, go to Moore Avenue, make another left, and they were right there. Well, my GPS just took me off the next exit. The exit before Bridgeport. I made a left, I made a right, I made a right. I was on Moore Avenue, and right in front of me was no truck route, which kind of a pain in the ass because I was 900 meters away from my friggin' pickup. It worked out anyways. I called the boss. I said, hey, listen, I'm 900 meters away. There's no truck route sign in front of me. I just came in at the bottom end of Moore instead of the top end of Moore. Something like that. Yeah, I can't remember the street name. Hey, he says, go ahead. I'll pay the ticket if we have to, if we get one. Remember that the guy, because they built, I don't know, they built this business and then they built houses around this business. And there's this one guy, when we back in, we're supposed to blindside into his driveway. Of course, I came the opposite, so I was backing in on my good side. But there's a house directly across from him, and apparently this guy's a complete dick. And I didn't notice it, he didn't. He never said anything to me, but I was warned. So I understand that. You know, like, why build an industrial area with, 3 or 4 buildings with the intention to friggin' probably build more industrial buildings, and then turn around and build houses and make it a no truck route? Like, someone's planning's not right. I'm telling you. Anyways. So anyways, we got that on. I tarped it, got it all loaded up, tarped it, chained it down. Chained it down, then I tarped it. It's a big automotive dye. And it came with 2 other pieces that were on wheels, so I had to chain that down too. So I should say I left there, and I went out the way I should have came in, which worked out perfect. I made a left out of his driveway, went up to friggin' Bridgeport, turned on Bridgeport, took that over to Highway 8, went down Highway 8, bada bing, bada boom, we're done, eh? So we got that done. I drove to Fort Erie, I parked there, went and had a shower, and spent the night there. now, like I said, we're on the 90, we're cruising, we're having fun. Nobody knows any different. And as you guys can tell, it keeps getting gray and very sunny. That sun is extremely bright. Anyways, guys, I've had enough of yip-yapping here. We'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, have fun. Hey guys, it's going. We're on 77 South, about to go through a tunnel here, one of two tunnels that we got to go through. Of course, watch, these guys are not going to be speeding up or anything like that. We're just going to make these slow down. Anyways, yeah, so I kind of like these. These are kind of cool. I got, going right through the mountain. I mean, who doesn't like tunnels, man? I don't know. Some, I guess claustrophobic people wouldn't like tunnels. I like tunnels, though. They're nice. I mean, they're kind of cool and different. Actually, for some reason, they actually wake me up. Especially if I'm getting tired or something like that. But, yeah, so this is one of the tunnels we have to go through on I-77. So we're heading south. Another 2 hours to go before we get to Mocksville, North Carolina. So this is pretty, like I said, it's pretty interesting. Hey, like,
entering Virginia.
Look at the length of this tunnel. They got to drill through the mountain, the entire mountain, and vent it, and do all this sort of fun stuff. And I don't know, it's fun, but to come out here, you come out the other side, so you don't have to go up over the mountain, which, I'm sure in the winter time is a freaking fun time. But yeah, so there's number one tunnel, and oh, by the way, welcome to Virginia, my friends. Welcome to Virginia. Hey guys, how's it going? Here's tunnel number 2. They're only about a half hour apart from each other, if that. This is the Big Walker Mountain Tunnel on I-77 South. This one's a little bit shorter, I personally think. Not as long. But it's still, not a bad tunnel for a tunnel. Here you guys go. This is the last tunnel in Virginia that we have to go through. Also, want to wish everybody a happy new year. All the best to everybody. Hope 2014 treated you well. And I hope 2015 is going to treat you just as well, or even better. New Year's resolutions, hey, we all make them. Whether or not we can stick with them, that's the whole other story. Mine is, I weigh 229 pounds. I want to go back down to about 200 and tone my body up a little bit. Not exactly happy with my body, but who is, right? Anyways, guys, talk to you when we get to North Carolina. Alrighty.